Hello, hello. Well, behind me is a sketch done by William Hogarth of a murderess from the 18th century by the name of Sarah Malcolm. I'll just move out of the way so you can see the famous drawing. So, Sarah Malcolm was an Anglo-Irish laundress. She worked in the Temple area, and in 1733, a woman, an elderly, quite wealthy woman called Mrs. Dunscombe, and her two maids were found dead. They were found murdered. Miss Dunscombe and one of the maids had been strangled, and the other one had had her throat cut in quite a barbarous manner. Now, Sarah Malcolm was familiar with the ladies, particularly the older woman, the wealthy woman, and she was found in the area at the early hours of the morning, so it looked very, very suspicious. So she was taken in for questioning. Also, the house that the elderly woman lived in was ransacked, and there were lots of valuables missing, so it had been robbed. Now, she confessed to helping rob the house along with three other accomplices, but she denied murder. She actually incriminated the three other accomplices that she said were with her, and they were arrested too. She was taken off to Newgate jail, but she was under suspicion because it was found that she had lots of blood on her clothes, lots of linen that had been sort of hastily stashed away, covered in blood. She claimed that that was menstrual blood. They also managed to find money, a great quantity of money stuffed into her hair, 45 guineas in fact. So she was immediately regarded with a lot of suspicion, and the jury took just 15 minutes to find her guilty and sentence her to death. She maintained her innocence right until the end, and she was finally hanged in 1733 at Tyburn. Tyburn was, of course, where Hyde Park now is, and there was a public gallows there right up until the 1780s when the public executions were moved to outside Newgate Prison themselves. But Sarah Malcolm became quite notorious because she had been sketched by Hogarth, no less. If you want to learn more about famous female felons from the 1800s and later, the early 20th century, do come along, book our tour, our immersive theatrical experience and walking tour called Jailbirds of Old London. Booking now, the link is in the description.